our presentation today is about Williams companies, and it's by DeAndre Richardson, Octavia Burnett, Darian McWilliams, and Vila Cruz.
Darian, move out the way, you all spread out. Remember, you're presenting to me, remember?
What is Williams Companies? It's an energy-based company based in Oklahoma. It has offices all around the United States. It specializes in oil and gas, transportation, and mass production. It's like Fortune 500 company, so it's top what they top one of the top country, like top companies in United States. That's pretty it with this one. It's a video on the president of Williams.
Williams handles 30% of the nation's natural gas today. And if you think about how important natural gas is in our daily lives, when we get up in the morning to take a hot shower, when we go to turn on the stove to fry eggs, everything that we do, we take for granted. Williams is right there providing that reliable natural gas to both provide those daily services as well as generating the power that shows up as electricity in our homes as well.
And here is the map of Williams and where the companies lie. They split. They oils and plant. I want to say oil rigs and plants between 4 sections, which includes Northwest Overland Pass, the Transco, which I'm familiar with because I'm from Alabama, so I'm familiar with this plant, and the Gulf Stream where the oil rigs lie right here. And most of their companies and most in businesses, it's in Texas. They kind of do business up here in New York, but most of the time it lies between Texas and the Northwest.
Between 2018 and 2023, the challenge arose considering the energy, transportation, and obtaining building and permits. Their issues stem from their safety performance, and the situation is reflecting on the stock performing over the period of time.
And with the issues, you see it inside with the stocks. I think I put it right here. When it starts in 2015 all the way to 2025. Here, where I had placed it at was right here, 2018. And here is where they started to decline in revenue, I want to say, because of safety precautions they had during the time. I think they had over 150 injuries along with deaths during this time period, and that was due to I want to say not being under the federal guidelines when it came to their plants and their oil rigs.
In the analyst of Williams safety records, we can see how poorly Williams has
Just
been.
tell me what the issue is. What's the issue?
The issue is safety performance.
Darian, what's the issue?
Safety performance. In the analyst of Williams safety records, we can see how poorly Williams has been lately with the conditions and management of their pipelines, compressor situations, and processing plants. According to Brooklyn, in the last 10 years, Williams pipelines and compressor situation have exploded and or caught fire 10 times, and 5 other explosions and other fires have occurred in other Williams natural gas factories. These accidents have killed 6 people and injured 103 others. These incidents have also released methane into the atmosphere, level buildings, and contaminated groundwater. Williams have suffered a multi-load of incidents over the stretch of the decade that either killed or injured or either killed or injured a majority of people. Multiple organizations talked against Williams for neglecting producers that the federal government put in place to situations like this would not happen.
What's the problem? I'm confused.
Can I answer? It's basically the issue of like people getting injured during work, of people passing away from the injuries and stuff. So they are saying like, why do I need to work here if I'm getting myself hurt or killed?
Criteria for this issue that we used was to look into the safety performance indicators of Williams, which includes the rates of accident frequency, severity, and near miss reportings. And I want to say the problem with this also is that most workers don't report their accidents or near misses, which causes I want to say the company did not have accurate rates with accidents, which allows I want to say more injuries to happen without having nobody to check or anything. But I want to say the evaluation of the safety performance indicators helps out a lot with the current standings and help with the necessary changes to improve the standard for the company. I wasn't able to put the reportings. I wanted to put the reportings on this side, but I wasn't able to. It showed the rates, safety rates of each. Oh, never mind. This is talks about the stock of the company and where it's at right now. I want to say currently it's been on a positive. I want to say with their safety issues, because that's where there's some challenges lie. Also due to Trump, and during this time where Trump was in office, he kind of pressed up with the gas prices as well, which kind of affected the revenue of the company. As of now, this company lies from stable to positive, which is a big plus with total revenue. And I want to say the solution we chose for this is just implementing more training programs that involve hands-on activity, which means I want to say using more of virtual reality. I would say most likely. When I was there with my internship, that's what we used. About with realistic positions that will happen when you're on the field, I would say. It helps me out a lot when I got the chance to go out into the field and actually act out on these things. Here is I want to say the stock at the moment. As today is at $59. I want to say this is due to the. I'm trying to see about crypto. Am I able to go back? Trying.
No, I don't think so.
got a slide.
Here, I wanna say this is where they started to implement more of a virtual reality and more hands-on training to the company at the moment. And this is where it's the highest at this current moment. I don't think they put the link in where I can show like the recordings and the percentages where.
That's clear, I understand. Well, I understand. Alright, so there,
I think that's it.
alright, let's give him a round of applause.